Hello, my dear students. And we are back with another tip, beautiful tip for you. Yes, we are continuing with our multiplication formulas, but this time I am coming up with something new, and which is actually known as base multiplication. Now, base multiplication involves base numbers. Now, you might be wondering, what are base numbers? So, any number which begins with 1 and followed by zeros are base numbers. Example 10, 100, 1000, and so on. So let's do those numbers, multiplication of those numbers that involves the base numbers. So let me take you to the whiteboard first. Here it is. The type 1 says both numbers are less than the base. So today we are discussing only the type 1, and in the future days, I'll be coming up with more different types of types. But for just to keep it simple and super easy and giving you time to practice also, we are doing only type 1 today. Okay, so let's take the question. Let's say 88 multiplied by 98. Now, when I'll solve it, you'll see it's a super easy. Now, talking about the base, because in type 1, I mentioned both numbers are less than the base. Now, because it is 88 and 98, for these two numbers, the base will be the number 100, right? So, you'll agree with me on that. Now, talking about this 100. So, if I write 88 first, and then 98. So if I subtract 88 from 100, I'll get 12. And if I subtract, do the same with 98, let me write 0, 2, because it's actually 2, right? Now what I'll do, look very, very carefully. I'll multiply 12 and 2, right? So what I get 24. Understood? Now that is super easy. Let me put a slash here. Now, if I subtract, now see the cross, I'll do the cross subtraction. That is subtracting 2 from 88. I'll get which number? 86. Right. And if I do the same for the second pair, that is 98 minus 12, I again get 86. So you can do either one, so which you feel more comfortable with or smaller. So that is 86. And actually, this is the answer. Yes, the answer to this is 8, 6, 2, 4. Wasn't it super easy? Is it? Okay, let me explain that to you again. We took the question as 88 multiplied by 98. Now, because we are doing base multiplication, for these two numbers, the base is 100, right? Because both these numbers are less than the base. So these two numbers are less than 100. Now, I subtracted 88 from 100. So I got 12. Then I subtracted 98 from 100. I got 2. Then what I did, I multiplied 12 and 2, so I got 24. And then I'm subtracting. Now, see the cross here, 2 from 88 or 12 from 98. In both ways, I'll get 86. So 8624 is the final answer. So, super amazing. Let us do another question just to give you a better hang of it. Now, the next question can be, let's say, 91 multiplied by 85. Yeah, this would be better. Now, of course, I'll be following the same system. That is, both these numbers are less than the base, and the base is 100. So I just noted these two numbers here. Then I subtracted 91 from 100. I got a 9. Then I subtracted 85 from 100. I got a 15. Right. Now, when I'll multiply 9 and 15, so 15 nines the 135. Now that is a three-digit number. Okay, never mind, because we are actually working with two-digit numbers only. But I wrote 35 here and 1 as the carry forward. Now I did the same thing. Either I can subtract 9 from 85. What I'll get? I'll get 76. Or I'll subtract 15 from 91. That way also I got 76. So let me write 76 here. Now there is a carry forward. So I'll simply add it to this. So my final answer would be 7, 7, 3, 5. Super easy. Let me explain that to you again. We took 91 multiplied by 85. Then, because both these numbers are less than the base 100, I subtracted 91 from the base, that is 100. I got 9. Then I subtracted 85 from 100. I got 15. Then, as the second step, I multiplied 15 and 9. I got 135. But because it's a three-digit number, I took 1 as the carry forward, because what we are dealing with two-digit numbers here. So I got 1. Then I'm subtracting 15 from 91, or I can subtract 9 from 85. Either way, I'll get the same answer as 76. But because 1 was carry forward, I added 1 to 76 and I got 77 as the answer. So 7735 I got as the final answer. So wasn't it super easy? So see you tomorrow. Till that time, keep practicing, because practicing is very important. Because if you want to make maths fun for yourself, keep learning, keep practicing, do these tricks, use them again and again so that they become part of your natural functioning, that is, natural working of mathematics. Thank you.